Hey everybody, welcome to the SkyLounge here to review some Vegas Golden Knights action as we beat the Pittsburgh Penguins at home at the T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas. And fun little fact about this game, I actually was not able to attend and actually went to a buddy's house for a viewing party. And yeah, I am kind of still hungover, even despite the fact that it's fucking 9 o'clock in the evening. But here's the thing, boys and girls. Watching the team win, taking fucking drinks, totally worth it. Totally worth it. And yeah, the 7-3 scoreline, it's a bit much in terms of goals conceded, but hey, a win is a win is a win. But let's talk about this game, because initially I thought, all right, Marc-Andre Fleury playing against his former team in his new home, the juice might be flowing, we don't know, but I felt, Pittsburgh was coming in real hot. They looked good. That overtime win against Arizona, I was just looking at them thinking, shit, maybe they might nick off a couple of points, maybe a point or something. Hopefully not. And my concern was justified because Phil Kessel got the first goal in 3 minutes and 50 seconds into the game. Well, 3 minutes and 51 seconds if you want to be specific and shit. And, I remember just watching him score that goal and thinking, God damn it, the donut man, got the fucking goal in. And I will, he's such a skilled player. 20 goals this season. And again, all this animosity that the Pittsburgh Penguins, get is, yes, in large part due to, fans sometimes being a little too arrogant. But it's an organization that has been nothing but exemplary, despite some of the dark times they may have faced. And they have fucking 5 cups, man. Like, what are you going to fucking say right now that's going to convince me otherwise that this isn't a great organization? But that's enough of my bullshit tangent right there. Because Phil Kessel, yes, did score the goal. We're down 1-0 early on in the first period. But you get on the power play. Shea Theodore whacks that shit in. Gets the power play goal with about, 20 seconds left into the power play. 6 minutes and 9 seconds into the first period. So now we're drawn 1-1. Got the equalizer down. And the fun thing about the rest of that period was I felt Vegas was just outworking the fuck out of Pittsburgh. And it showed because Max Pacioretty nets in his 13th goal, 15 minutes and 20 seconds in. Paul Stastny, Alex Tuch with the assist. I mean, that line, man. This was what this line was supposed to do when we started our season first weekend. But what happened? Alex Tuch was unavailable. He was on the IR for a couple of weeks, I guess. And then Paul Stastny goes down with a major injury, and then Pacioretty had these bouts of absences. But now they're good to go. They're all healthy. They are just killing it, having a good time. And only 40 seconds later, well, really, 43 seconds later, Oscar Lindberg gets a goal, and it just looked like Casey DeSmith was not getting the protection he needed. It just looked as if the Pittsburgh Penguins just decided, hey, you don't really need all too much protections, and that's that. It reflected in the scoreline, obviously 3-1 in the first period, and this is the most concerning part because listen, whenever you're up 3-1, you never want to give up the lead, but it's the first period, and anything can fucking happen in the next 40 minutes, and it did. It absolutely did. Fucking 16 seconds into the second period. 16 seconds in to the second period. Simon, I don't know. Probably Simon. Probably. Gets a goal while Vegas is just lolling. They're just lollygagging, having a good time. Gets the goal, and it just looked like another frustrating defensive effort from Vegas. And this has been the narrative so consistently throughout the season of why can't we just do our jobs and clear the puck out or just have some sense of puck management? I don't fucking know. I'm not an expert, never claimed to be, but I just thought, okay, that's one goal. We got to just brush that shit off. We just got to keep this shit going. Vegas had other plans, though. 5 minutes and 56 seconds in. The best player in the NHL right now, Sidney Crosby, scored the goal. Yes, motherfuckers, the best player in the NHL right now is Sidney Crosby. I don't know why the fuck I have to argue this with people. I just believe this. Dude, come on. Okay? I'm not hearing anything else about that shit. Sidney Crosby scores the goal, then it's 3-3, and I am just grabbing my hair at the house, just like, what the fuck is going on? Taking my drinks, like, this whiskey's gonna fucking help me forget this shit. And it only got worse when Evgeny Malkin scored a couple minutes later. However, goal was overturned because it was a kicked puck. How did I remember that? Well, I had to watch a re-air again the very next hour after the game was over. But yeah, I remember that big fucking 71, big hunking body just coming forward. And I thought, oh, fuck, it's Evgeny Malkin. Fuck me. And just to get that overturned, that's when I felt the momentum really shifted in Vegas' favor. Because 12 minutes and 26 seconds in, an unassisted goal by Jonathan Marchessault. And Marshy was, he was incredible. He was absolutely incredible because only 4 minutes after, 16 minutes and 16 seconds in, Jonathan Marchessault with another assist. Colin Miller, not another assist, another goal. Holy fucking shit. So 2 goals in the second period for Jonathan Marchessault. Colin Miller getting on the assist sheet. First game back in the 13-game absence, so kudos to our good boy Colin Miller. Listen, why am I starting? Because I fucking drank a lot and I'm trying to remember shit off of this poo that is the brain, okay? God damn it. And you know what? This kind of frustration didn't show up in the third period because Vegas really did control that game. Vegas was able to just... I guess the best way to phrase it for me is just manhandle the Penguins. I mean, Casey DeSmith just looked distraught. He just looked like, what the fuck is going on? Why the fuck am I even here? And really, it didn't help that William Karlsson netted his 16th goal in 13 minutes and 45 seconds in. And Colin Miller getting another assist. He just comes back from, a long-time injury, 13-game absence, and now we are just looking red hot. And down 6-3, the Pittsburgh Penguins, with about 2 minutes or so left on the clock, figured, all right, empty net Casey DeSmith. You got some fine players in Sidney Crosby, Phil Kessel, Evgeny Malkin, Gensel, all these guys. And here's the thing. Empty nets generally mean what? You're going to get scored on. And if you concede the empty net, it's cool. If you get scored on during the empty net, you're fucked. If you're the... whatever. You know what I mean. You know what I fucking mean. But at least Vegas was able to get the empty netter. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay. Jonathan Marchessault with the hat trick in Las Vegas. And I just remember watching the TVs, hats just flying off. And not as many as I remember a couple of years ago, Sidney Crosby getting the hat trick in Pittsburgh and just fucking thousands of hats going down. Not as much as that, but the enthusiasm, the love was there. Jonathan Marchessault getting that hat trick, 17th goal of the season. And boys and girls, it just looked like Vegas was lackadaisical at times, but they looked like the real deal. This, to me, I always feel like the Pittsburgh Penguins are a litmus test for any NHL team. Are you good enough? I always feel like that. Yes, the Penguins may not have the best record sometime against what we consider mediocre teams. But for me, what I saw in this game was a team that, yes, we can have some shit defense moments, but we have a fantastic goaltender, Marc-Andre Fleury, 34 saves on 37 shots, a .919 save percentage, and a squad that is getting healthier, getting better, and it's only going to get harder to schedule, but I think the players, this whole chemistry thing that we got going, I think it's really good, and I think Vegas is going to just shit on everyone else's fucking hopes and dreams. I know there are other NHL fans who hate Las Vegas, who hate Vegas Golden Knights, and I hope for those fucking people that Vegas keeps winning and fucking their shit up, because fuck you haters. Go Knights, go! Woo! So Vegas wins, gets the all-important 2 points, and beating the Pittsburgh Penguins always feels good. Shout out to the boy Hugh. He's a huge Pittsburgh Penguins fan, and I have the utmost respect for the Pittsburgh Penguins, but hey, a great win is a great win for the Vegas Golden Knights. So, boys and girls, follow me at the SkyLounge on all links in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe for more daily contents. Now, fuck off.